one right now, and we're running it back since the last interview cut out. But I'll let you do the introduction. And honestly, we were just talking about the scene, and you're from Texas and all that. You had that new album on the 10th. But you can go ahead, bro. I'm gonna set this up real quick.
Yeah, for the people who didn't get to, excuse me, join in the last time and shit, I go by Malachi Manson. Come from Texas, Tyler, Texas, about 2 hours from Dallas or so. But yeah, the experimental underground artist. Mainly focus on like poetry, jazzy kind of rap and stuff like that, Baptist shit. But like we also fuck with trap metal and like pop shit, pop punk shit, a little bit of everything. So I'm a part of a collective as well that has like 4 or 5 other people in there. So like we just very broad spectrum, very broad spectrum.
That's right. Yeah. See, hey, I'll let you do it because I don't want to just say you a rapper. Last time you were like you're more an artist, or your other flows more poetry.
Yeah, like I don't have a problem with the label rapper and stuff like, but I feel like in the sense like people kind of misinterpret what that term really is. I think more so it's kind of labeled for like street rap, street artists and stuff like that. But like
Oh yeah,
I do
yeah,
like to consider myself an artist because I do other things art wise besides make music. I paint
bro.
and like dabble with making clothes and stuff like that too.
I mean, it's no shame to some of the homies, bro. You know, you meet some fools and they're like, "Oh no, bro, I do like I never want to talk about this or that," and you check it out and they only got like club records and shit, or they only got like, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, bro, you actually have a catalog of different shit out there, man.
That's the thing that I was like talking about earlier. The last time that we were talking to is like it's good to like put songs out and stuff like that to build up a catalog and stuff, but like that's kind of what I found myself doing was just putting out like bullshit and stuff like that just to get shit out instead of necessarily taking my time with like what I'm working on.
Hey, I'm gonna be um I'm gonna be straight up. You probably get this, bro. I don't know if you're tired of it because I hate when people they say I sound like someone else. Do foods do the Suicide Boys comparison? They're like, "Oh, bro, you sound like," you know what I mean, or like whatever. Do you care when people compare you to anyone?
Not really because like that's their interpretation on the shit. So like
Yeah,
everything like that's their perspective, that's their interpretation. So I'm not really like, I don't get mad at that. I kind of take it like, just take it as it is type shit. But like, I can see how it could get aggravating for some people, especially when you're trying to.
oh, bro, I hate that shit. If they're like, I'm gonna be like the 10th person who tell me I sound like Scream. I'm like, bro, come on now, fool. Like, you didn't get a different voice from that. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't really get like a lot of comparisons though when it comes to it. I get people tell me that they can hear my influence more than really anything, which I think is a good thing. The side of it because that kind of like shows that I'm trying to like be myself and stuff like that. Like I'm not being compared to someone like in that kind of sense.
How do you how do you divvy it up or make sure you're not falling into the same thing? Like, how do you like, you have different I kind of think about it like different eras or different phases or something.
No, definitely so because I'll have times where I'm working on like a certain sound or something like that, and then like that'll kind of bring out like I guess I want to kind of say like a persona and stuff like that because like I'll come up with like different names for myself and stuff like that. Like I originally started out like so my first name was Filthy. My homie went by Dirty and stuff, and we like that's how I started making music was with him, and he gave me that name and stuff, and then like I added on a spiritual journey, spiritual path, I added God to the name, so it's like filthy God, but the God stands for going against what differs. So it has a little bit of a message behind it as well. And I was kind of doing that like around the time with like the mental health shit that I was talking about last time and everything like that. So I still kind of use that persona a little bit too, and that like more so when I'm doing like darker sounds and stuff like that. 'Cause that's where kind of like the original name kind of originated from. Was like just
Hey, do you listen to like punk music in that too? Because when I think of names like Feel Me, Filthy, is in that, well, other than the producer and shit, it's like that like grungy type shit. I like those names where it's just like
I've never
small
met
letters,
anybody
like, you
else.
know what I mean?
I've never seen anybody else with that name besides that producer. So that's why I kind of stuck with it and stuff like that too. But like, yeah, I listen to fucking everything. Like, I love 3 Days Grace. I love like
Oh,
Look for My Valentine,
hey,
Slipknot, shit like that.
hey, bro, hey, you know what? New metal and shit was just popping, especially. I mean, you're around the same age as me, and if you're in your 20s or late 20s, like,
Yeah.
bro, that was just the wave, especially with like that was just the aesthetic growing up, you know.
And then like I love emo music too, so like Green Day type stuff, like
Well,
Pierce
I
the
was gonna
Veil.
say, what type of emo? Because there's like the goth clubs, but then there's like Scene or like Green Day and stuff. I like Green Day, but my girl she'll get on me if I say I like them, bro. She's like, come on now, they're a little too basic. You feel me? I fuck with
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I would definitely say that. I mean, hell, like if you really want to be honest, like 3 Days Grace is kind of like an emo band. It's like
Yep,
kind of
yep.
in debate, but yeah, I would say like I'm trying to think of the fucking band and shit, but it's kind of
I mean,
slipping
there's a
my
few.
mind.
I mean, like what was popping back then? Like Avenged Sevenfold, Pierce the Veil, or all the girls like Neck Deep and shit, bro. Back then.
Yeah, but I listen to all that. Really, the only thing that I really don't listen to is like country and shit. And if I do listen to country, it's like old Johnny Cash type shit
I
or
was gonna
like
say you in Texas, man. You probably get shit for that. I like some country, but it's like that, yeah, old school. I'm only listening to what some Morgan Wallen songs, but I'm not really bumping the fucking country radio. You know, not really on the daily.
yeah. I don't like. I didn't personally like him because of the controversy that he gets into. I also
Oh
don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
like.
Oh no,
I
no,
will stray
it's
away
still
from certain artists
bro. Who forgot
depending
about
like
all that, bro? They did try to
yeah,
act like nothing happened, bro. Like, come on now.
I'll kind of stray away from certain artists and shit like that, like them getting into controversy and stuff like that. Like, trying to stay away from shit like that.
Bro, we all should because honestly, it's like for me, I'm working. It's business. You know, you don't want to have a coworker you be firing them for the same reasons, bro. It's just that.
Yeah, but like going back, going back to the country shit too. Like I grew up in the country. Like I mean, how I lived in the country for like fucking 11 years and shit. But like I also grew up in like a couple of trailer parks and stuff like that, and then like a
Well,
couple of like
I mean, I
pretty
do
diverse
too, and
schools.
it's not like stereotype. They listen to rap and shit
Yeah.
out there too, or just like in the hood they listen to country or whatever too. Or I heard reggae out in the
So,
trailer park before, man.
yeah, it's like I don't like the stereotype. It's like, oh, you're from Texas. You kind of, you know, like you got to fuck with
Yeah,
country music like that.
no,
It's like,
I get that, man. Bro, to be honest, I feel like in Nevada, fools think we're just like straight. I mean, Vegas is more like straight LA, it's city, but the rest of the state is hella
yeah.
rural, hella country, bro. We relate more down to like Texas and that more than Cali.
And the thing about the thing about like Cali and shit like that too, is like everybody's like, I would say like everybody's on that like Draco the Ruler kind of like
Yeah, yeah,
uh
yeah.
mafia type. Like it's really bouncy and shit like that. I wouldn't like. I can't say that there's not a lot of diversity and stuff because I'm not there and I don't really see it
No,
personally. But
it's a lot of style biting or like cookie cutter flows, bro. I mean, it's like the same
like,
thing with we were talking like everyone wants to sound like Mexican OT or Big X. Like you got to switch it up. You know what I mean, bro? Like don't fall into that whole style, bro.
it's like I don't see a lot of diversity from what I see on media and stuff. Like everybody's trying to do the same shit. Everybody's trying to rap about the same shit, be the same like person and stuff. Like it's just I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird. I don't I guess it's for a mainstream appeal or whatever, but
Well, it's
I
even
don't.
like right now, it's shout out to all the female artists doing it, like Ice Spice and Sexy Red. But now you can even tell when one's trending, okay, that one sounds like a trap type one. Like they're not even that different. You feel me? Like it's not a West Coast one or like we can get new genres in it. You feel me?
Yeah, and then even then it's like with Ice Spice and stuff like and Sexy Red, the music is the same shit. They're not putting out anything that's really necessarily original. It's just all
And
the
it's hot.
same.
Like I won't knock it when it comes out. You feel me? Everyone's turning up, but you need to keep it. It can't get sterile or stagnant, bro. Because I hear the same album and it's like, okay, I kind of feel like I heard this track before. It's a totally different one.
Yeah, yeah, I get that with a lot of shit too. It's like I just feel like music nowadays is like it's like okay, so like I fuck with the rage shit too, but at the same time I don't really like dabble with too much into that style like too much because like it's just oversaturated. Like if I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it, I'm gonna do more aggressive like hype shit, like trap metal rage type shit. But like
Bro, and
it's
to
like
be
the
honest,
whole
I don't know about you, but I don't really feel like there's a heavy difference between like like when Cardi took off and then like when Yeet took off. I feel like it's all really similar shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is because it's the same. It's the same style and stuff like that. That's what the younger generation likes. That's what appeals to them. It's the like the faster, shorter songs and stuff like that that broadens or that grabs their attention span and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, yeah.
kind of learn from that. I just don't really know how to use that to my advantage yet. I haven't really figured out the process.
What's your what's your strong suit or your weak suit when you're writing? Like I'm pretty good at like I like hooks and stuff like that, but it's hard to build a bridge or a chorus or like a whole, you know what I mean?
So basically, when I just freestyle write. So like I can't really freestyle, but like if I actually write, it's more so just me like writing like just all the way through. And if I think like if I'm sitting there in the studio or something and I'm like going over the process and I think like hey this could be like a catchy, not catchy, but this could be like a a good hook or something like that. I'll use that or something and I'll just kind of interpret my writing and stuff and then just go from there. So I kind of just write whatever and then just build off of that. Most of the
I
time
heard
I'm not
that.
really making stuff with like hooks and stuff. It's mostly just bars or just lyrics all the way through, but I'm kind of trying to get out of that process. A lot of the stuff that I have been doing recently has more of like a structure to it.
I heard that. You're trying to you're trying to plan it in advance. Will you say like how long it take when you if you upload it on a DistroKid or something, you do it like in a week advance or a month advance or how far ahead you thinking?
Shit, really just like whatever comes to me. Like with this recent one, I want to like, I just want to do it sometime like not mid month, but like right before the middle of the month. So I was like, okay, September 10th. It gives me like I think it was like 2 weeks to just promote a little bit and try to just keep posting my links and stuff, which I'm really bad at. Like I procrastinate a lot. I'm like really bad
Bro,
about
I
posting
hate
my links and posting my
I
links
hate
and
just,
stuff.
you know, constantly screenshotting or like reposting and sharing shit, bro. It's really at that's not me, you feel me? But then people will interpret it like you're
Yeah.
just trying to hustle, bro. Like, come on now, bro.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like nonchalant with the shit. I'm just like, look, if I post some shit, like people see it, okay, they see it. Like if they don't see it, then I really don't give a fuck. Like
Well,
I
hey,
don't really
right
take
before
nothing.
this call, when we were running it back, I was like, well, shit, I need to actually familiarize myself. Most of your shit's all 2024, I think all of it. So you just like pop in on streaming and all that, right? But have you been doing music way before that?
Yeah, so I think I said in the last time that we had talked that I started out doing poetry and stuff like that first. So I
That's
was
right. That's
doing
right.
like just local shows and stuff like that, just going to like open mics and like slams and stuff like that. And then like I've done a couple of fashion shows and like stuff like that. And like that was really before I started like actually making music and stuff. I was more so just writing stuff and then like going and doing it a cappella, like in
Always
front of
been
like
some creative shit, huh?
30 to 50 people or whatever, some shit like that.
Hey man, I'll be straight up, bro. You know the poetry stuff, I fuck with it too. But I've been to one or two shows where my girl went and did some poetry. Them fools be pretentious or like in their own world, bro. You know what I mean?
It's
How do you
because so like
step away from the criticism in that?
I didn't really I don't know I didn't really receive a lot of criticism at first. It was like more so just like a lot of like awkward looks because I was doing like I'm white as well. I was going up there and actually like rapping like over just a cappella, like in front of people who were up there doing actually like spiritual poetry and stuff like that. And
Bro, they do these weird things where they flow it, but then the rhythm don't rhyme with it. That I like poetry, but sometimes I'm just like, bro, it's jarring to me because I feel like it needs to be catchy or like stick, you know?
yeah, I can see that too. Cause I do that sometimes too, where I'm like, okay, this don't rhyme at all, but I'm just gonna keep on going with it because
Say,
that's
hey,
really
fuck
the
it, bro. I'll
awkward
keep
one.
pushing.
Like, really, if you want to rap, bro, you don't gotta rhyme at all. You can literally just get on there and say shit that don't even rhyme at all, and still make some shit out of it. And you gonna find somebody who fucks with this.
Hey, I like when they do well, honestly, that's one of my favorite genres is when they switch up like how a word sounds to make it rhyme. Like, you know, giraffe will sound like giraffe, so it rhymes with pie graph or something, you know,
Bro,
like that's creative, out of the box shit.
one of the one of the up and coming rappers that I fuck with, and he's been on for a good minute now, but he just consistently push it out is RXK nephew. and he has
Oh
some of the
yeah.
most
Hey, he's hard. He's hard.
he has some of the most craziest fucking shit, and I'm working on some shit like that too for an upcoming project, just like a bunch of punch and flows and stuff like that over some crazy beats.
Yeah, I was gonna say his style is I want to do that because I heard one where it's like, bro, it's like a 12-minute, 8-minute long song. And apparently he did it where he just like he did a bar punch in, and he just came back every day, bro. Like that's unique, you know?
Yeah, I've been kind of I have like maybe two or three songs that I've done. Like I think two so far that I've done like that. It's really weird because like some of it sounds off beat, and then all of a sudden like it just catches on beat with the bass or some shit like that. So it's like I don't know. I'm
Well, it's
kind of
gotta
trying.
be. How did it work out for you too? Because it's also like when you punch in each time, bro, your voice will be different, or you'll sound different, or you'll be in a, be crying, or you'll be happy. Like, you know what I mean? The whole song could sound different.
Definitely doing more accents, like not accents, but like yeah, I guess you could say accents, and then
Feel
like
like
more like
voice control.
yeah, kind of like characters, I guess, like you could
Hmm.
say, because it's like one I'll be rapping like this, and the next minute I'll be rapping like this or some shit. It's like some
Oh,
like
hey,
crazy.
that's hard. Yeah, yeah.
But it's like I'm just like I'm trying to go with it and put energy into it, but also put my own twist into it, and then like I don't know, it's just like some of the shit that we make is just like stupid as fuck at the same time.
You listen to MF Doom in that, bro? I mean, he have hella characters. Is it that type of thing? You like switching up who you are?
I can do that because I do have like I have multiple aliases and stuff, so I definitely could do that. Like if I really wanted to, like I could have a whole feud with myself like you did if I
Hey,
really
yeah.
wanted.
Or I think J. Cole did that too. Didn't he have a whole separate personality or something? I can't remember the name, bro.
I'm not too sure about him, but I know Doom did for sure.
I know Doom for sure. He's the most like he's the one I know off top because it's always like different personalities, or Kendrick will do characters and shit too.
Yeah, Kendrick has different voices and stuff. Like I'm definitely gonna start working on doing more stuff like that. And like I wanna like really when it comes to music and like being in a point where you feel like you're kind of just doing the same shit like over and over. I really want to transition into making like Nirvana esque music. Like
Hmm.
I have the idea for it, but I just can't really like execute it right now. So I'm
Can
just
you
slowly.
play you play instruments too, man?
I don't.
Oh shit. You got homies who play instruments, you can just go that route, bro.
I do, but like we were just gonna do some loops and shit like that, or just figure some shit out as far as that goes. But like I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out at one point. But like I'm gonna end up trying to slowly transition into like another genre and try some other shit out. Hell, maybe I'll do house music. I don't fucking know, bro. And just start rapping over house
Yeah,
music.
yeah. Bro,
I gotta
I'll be walking in the mall, I'll be like, hey, is it that filthy god track on the house beat, bro, in the elevator, bro, house beat.
like we got a homie who's a DJ. He's a pretty big DJ. Like he's
Hmm.
literally in Kansas right now for like a Dance Topia Fest is what it's called. Like the bigger rave DJ and shit. Like so we got like connections in that realm and stuff like that. It'd be dope to do some shows at a rave or some shit like that. They have multiple stages and stuff usually at shit like that.
I'm dying, brother. One sec.
Damn.
Bro, I took my bad. My bad, y'all. I took a sip and it went right down the wrong part and I'm fucking dying, bro.
I hate when that happens.
I had to run off stream, bro. I was like, holy shit, bro. I almost died on stream, bro. Y'all almost seen the end of me, bro.
Oh, that's crazy. I was wondering what the fuck about the shit died again.
Bro, I swear to God, I just took a drink and it like too quick or something, I almost fucking died, bro. My bad. I almost derailed the interview again.
Are you good?
All good, bro. I almost logged off and I was like, shit, bro. We're good, we're good. Hey, my bad, y'all. Holy shit. All right, let's get back on track, my boy. You talking about grunge music, you don't play any instruments, you're talking about My bad, I ran off. You're talking about the DJ, huh, in Kansas?
Yeah, but like, yeah, I was saying that like I got a homie who does the rave shit. So like, I don't know, I might end up trying to do some house music at one point or some shit like that. Try to rap over some shit like that. I've had the idea of doing it with him for a minute. Just got to get back on track with it.
Do you like the rave music or the EDM scene and all that?
So at first, I was like, I really don't like. Cause my issue is I don't really care for high frequencies and like loud ass noises and shit like hurt my head and stuff. Like I'm like low key deaf and like fucking my right ear from going to some shows and shit. But like um at first I really but like I ended up going to a couple of shows with them and shit and then like slowly brought my people with me and stuff. Like I really do like the community. It's like very loving. They have like a code and stuff like that. So it's
That's
like
what I always hear. You're never in danger when you're at a rave. Like everyone will pick each other up.
yeah, because we've been at a couple of like rave like and with they've been moshing and stuff like that. People come down like pick them up and stuff like
And pick them
yeah,
back up.
yeah, it's stuff like that. Like the community is just very welcome. Everybody's just high as shit, fucking vibing out to the music. So it's a dope scene.
Bro, they always got EDC up here in Vegas, bro, and that's the big one each year. And you see all them fools in their neon, bro, going out on the buses and everything. I've heard it's a fun time, but really, I just don't like it's really crowds. You feel me, bro? That's the only thing I really can't be around.
Yeah, I feel you. Like the ones that we go to are like very like they're smaller crowds. I do prefer like smaller crowds and stuff like that. But like I think the most people I've ever performed in front of is probably like maybe 100 to 120 people or some shit like that.
Hey, that's not bad. You know what? I'll plot it. But that's not bad because that's probably the same or if not more than I've ever done. You feel me?
Yeah, it was like I don't know. Yeah, it was like I would say actually like realistically it's probably anywhere from like 80 to 100. But like it was one of the poetry events and shit like that. Like I was fucked up on mushrooms and shit like that, just out there doing my thing.
Bro, it's a lot of pressure when you're doing that. Like every person counts, bro. I've even done shows for fucking like 5, 10 people before. I don't really care, bro. As long as I'm on stage, you know.
I remember the first show that we threw ourselves. I did a listening party for one of my projects, and there was like 15 people there. I think we made like $70 that night,
Yeah.
and really I didn't even like keep the money. I just gave it back to him and shit like that.
Hey, bro. That's respect, bro. That's bro. People will hustle to the last $10 or be petty about it for some shows, bro.
Was because like I told him, I was like the way that I saw it is like I want to do another show, right? So I was like, look, just keep this shit and like use it to put it towards the next time we do some shit, kind of like And then I don't even we did another show and like hell, there was probably like maybe like 10 people there or some shit like that, but it was cool because like everybody was like close knit at the time, so it was like people that we like actually fucked with and stuff who came to support. But it's like I don't know that
Do
slowly
you
fell
all
off.
in do y'all in Texas have venues or stages? I mean, shit.
Yeah,
I
there's a
done
lot of
like
clubs.
skate parks and stuff. It's really just because the cops be on the hip hop shows out here, bro. I don't know if it's the same out there though.
Yeah, it is definitely because like one of the people that like we used to associate with did a show and shit. They got robbed and stuff like that. So it's like just shit like that happens too. Is why shit falls off and like as to why we really ain't got nowhere to go and shit like that right now. And we're just slowly trying to find our way back to this shit. But like it's a lot of like clubs and stuff like that. Like you could probably find some bars and stuff like that to do some open mics at or some shit, but it's gonna be out in the country, so they're not gonna be used
Oh
to you
yeah.
rapping.
Or you're gonna have you done them too where they got stand up comedians too?
That I haven't, but I'm trying to find out how I can do that because we do have a comedy club in town, and I have a homie who's doing shows, and he's actually kind of popping off a little bit right now in the city.
Hey, that's
So
right, that's right. Hey, I'll try and find them on the Netflix special later on, bro.
hey, I'll have to send you his page and shit. He's pretty funny and shit. He's just
I
ending
hey,
new.
go ahead, bro. That's I do actually. You know what? Fuck it. I love comedy, bro. I just seen Cat Williams last year, bro, and it's one of the best shows I actually been to.
Oh, that'd be dope as fuck. I haven't been to any shows yet, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with Kill Tony. It's up
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that they do that in Austin, so I wanna go to one of the shows there because
Oh yeah,
like
you got Joe Rogan just moved down there too, huh? With his whole thing.
and then there's a bunch of open mics and comedy like other shit around there too. Like I was like, if we go down there, we may be bound to find some open mics and get some gigs and shit like that. Like,
Hey, bro, get on Kill Tony and just start just start slam poetry in him, bro. Just start
nope,
roasting him.
nope, I am not gonna humiliate myself like that
No,
because
I see him tear people apart on the. I just seen him on YouTube, you know.
he will destroy you. Tony Hinchcliffe is like one of the best roasters. He writes for the roast and shit like that. But like, nah, I wouldn't go. Nah, I couldn't do
Yeah, nah,
that.
no, no, you good, bro. I don't know if I really put myself out there, bro. Shit, if I was in Texas, maybe, but I'm not gonna drive all the way out there just to get flamed by 4 or 5 guys just on a sitting there, bro.
Like especially doing some shit like that. Like people really want to see comedy and stuff like that, and really more so they want to see the comedians bomb. So like,
Oh yeah,
it's like
yeah.
if you
They're not on your side, bro, for sure. When you get on stage, they're not like, oh, this guy's gonna tear him apart.
if you get up there and start rapping and shit, like
And the whole crowd
they're
gonna boo, bro.
probably not gonna fuck with it unless you're like, you gotta be really, really like nice with it at that point.
Or you ever see you seen the Drewski ones, the Could Have Been Records, bro, where he interviewing people?
Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck. I don't think I can do shit like that. Knowing, especially with that shit, knowing that it's like just a joke and stuff like that. Like he's like bringing people up there to on purposely do that. Like I couldn't do that.
Bro, I swear he probably cut out like hundreds of people or tens of people, bro. You're probably not even making the cut. You feel me? Like there's some other guy in front of you who gonna be on the YouTube video anyway.
It's like they really just do this shit for like the like I don't know. I don't really see the point of the little like 15 minutes of fame, 15 seconds of fame.
It's
Because
that
of the
viral.
fact that
It's like that clout chasing. You just want the. It's like you
yeah,
said, 15 minutes of fame, bro. Like where are they now? Like I was looking at a whole one on TikTok. It was like fucking, bro. You remember Gail Lewis and everything? Like what happened to her, bro?
yeah. Hell, I was watching a fucking documentary earlier about the fucking backpack kid. If you remember him, the
Oh,
fucking
wait, the one who was flossing and shit.
yeah, and like look at where he is now. Like
Yeah,
how he
yeah,
tried to
bro.
slowly climb back into relativity by started like trying to make music and producing and shit, and it just didn't work out for him.
It works better if you have multi talents or something. You're not just pouring it all into like that. Yeah, like that 5 minutes or something, or like that yodeling kid too. You know what I mean? Them fools really.
Yeah.
I'm sure they made enough money. They good, but I'd rather be set like forever, forever instead of just one time.
So here's another good like example too. Like I was watching another video talking about like Ninja, the fucking
Oh
video
yeah,
game player. Just like completely shitting on Castanet for absolutely no reason because he was doing better numbers than him and he's more entertaining if you want me to be honest. Like Ninja's solely known for Fortnite. Castanet is known for actually doing more than just one thing. So
switching
like
it up.
he got
Yeah.
mad over shit like that and it's like I just don't understand. It's like you had your
Bro, this
moment.
the long form content and the live and everything is that's where the bread's at, or that's what people are watching. People aren't tuning into direct TV to watch this and that. It's like people want to see what other people are up to. You know what I mean? We're all connected, bro.
Like, when it comes to stuff like that too, like they'll slowly try to bring themselves back into relevancy through drama. And I've never
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
understood the like aspect or like the approach to that. It's like I don't know. I guess like the like saying like any publicity is good publicity or whatever. Like, but
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
really not, bro. You feel me? Because even last night I was wilding out on the one podcast, but it's not something I want to be doing, bro. It's just a matter of principle. But some people, it's like for
Yeah,
them, they're a character, or they're trying to put on a show just for the people there. You know what I mean?
yeah. It's like I've seen like videos talking about certain streamers and stuff like that, and like they're completely different on camera than they are outside of that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah.
Hey, it's the same thing with anything. I mean, even in music too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would, yeah. I can't say really nothing about that. So like, I guess it really applies to the same thing.
Hey, man. Honestly, I had the questions loaded up, but I don't remember where we're at when we cut off, bro. So we can just kind of keep going like freestyling off top, bro, like the interview. If you feel me, you have
If you have any like if you have any actual questions and stuff, feel free to ask.
Bro, I really don't know where you're at. Did I ask you what your Did I ask you if you got a dream car, man?
No, you didn't. But like, I'm not really a car guy when it comes to shit like that. So like, I don't know. I would say it's like,
What about it? Didn't even be a car. What's like again? You make like $1 million or something blows up overnight. What would you get, bro?
see, that's the thing too. It's like I don't even really like the Lamborghinis and stuff because like they're hard to maintain and
Oh,
stuff like
thank
that.
you, bro. Thank you.
I would just go for like a Chrysler or like some fucking like a Mercedes or like I don't know some like
Some more reliable, bro. Yeah. Who's always
yeah.
gonna get the SRT or something fast? It's like, bro, you know how much it costs to maintain that shit too, bro? Come on now, quit.
And an Audi would be cool too, but like not one of the
Yep.
R8 or anything like that. Like something sleeker, something smoother. I don't really like all the
Bro,
like
I got respect for them. I like them like luxury brands, but it's not like, bro, like Lexus and Audi and shit. That's cool. I don't like, Porsche and all that. It's just it's too much. You feel me?
they're cool cars and everything and shit, but like I could never see myself owning one and stuff like that. Just 'cause they're too
Bro,
hard to
y'all
maintain.
y'all got the Cybertrucks in Texas? You seen those yet? I seen some in Vegas. And it was
Uh,
like, come on, bro.
I think there's like two of them.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen like a fucking orange Tesla earlier when I was coming
Bro,
back
why
from
do
that.
they get the craziest wraps too? They can never just wrap it with like a regular blue. It's like the fucking brightest blue you've ever seen, bro.
Like, this orange was like a fucking like pumpkin orange. Like it looked pretty nice actually. Kind of cool.
Bro, I don't know. I seen them Cybertrucks to me. At first I didn't get it. I see the videos, they're like, oh, they're ugly. But then I seen it, I was like, bro, it looks like the texture looks like it's loading. You feel me? It doesn't look polished yet.
They do look dope. Like 'cause I've seen pretty up close too. Like they look dope and stuff, but I just don't really like the appeal of it. It's just so goofy. It's so blocky.
Bro, the bed, if you're working and stuff, the bed's not even long enough to really haul anything, bro. It's like a weird shallow bed, bro.
That's crazy. So they're not really. I don't think they're really reliable at that point.
Hey, what's up, Lucifer Capone? And shout out, we got a couple people here. Again, bro, these interviews, you can chop them up and post them if you got a TikTok or Insta, or I'll do the same thing too, bro. It's just, bro, everyone's looking for the fucking numbers. They're hard to get with just music, you know what I mean, bro? And I don't like doing TikToks, bro. I don't dance, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I feel you on that.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
that type of person and shit. Like, I mean, like if I'm just like goofing around and shit, or if I'm like trying to make some shit with the homies, like, I'll dance and stuff. I'll do some goofy shit, but like I'm not doing that on the norm.
Not that whole choreography. Hey, if this shit's cute or something, I'll let my girl like teach me something. But I'm not, bro. You see Whole Foods who rap and they're out there hitting the fucking, the cha cha slide for a bag, bro. Like, come on. Now.
Yeah, and they'll be like, it's the craziest shit to you see just like I don't know, bro. It was standing in line at McDonald's and just seeing a motherfucker off to the side of their phone against the wall. Just fucking,
Bro, yeah. Hey, dancing in TikTok is crazy, bro. No, I know what you mean because I was driving. Bro, that's the same way. I don't want my rap videos to look like I'm filming a TikTok. Like I was driving the other night, I seen someone else doing a video, and they were just like behind the stores and shit. It looked like they had the circle light and shit, bro. It looked like they were doing TikToks. I was like, come on now, bro.
that's crazy. Speaking of music videos too, I actually do have my music video out and stuff. Like, I need to.
Oh hell yeah! Did you drop? Were you the one who said you were gonna drop it like that night, bro?
Yeah, but I think I dropped it. I think I did drop it that night, but I need to upload it to another channel, and then from there I'm gonna start sending links out and stuff
What's the
like that.
name
So
of it, man? What's the name of it so people can check it out?
the name of the video is called "He's Got the Whole World in His Hands."
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so it'll be up. It'll be up very very soon. I'll get the whole thing out probably tonight, as far as like the actual song and stuff for a single for the album, and then get the music video on my official channel, and then start
That's real.
sending links.
Do you like doing music videos? Like I feel like only recently I'm comfortable filming them, but bro, it's a hassle. Like it's a lot of work to edit that shit, man.
So we're not using like official equipment really. We're using our phones and shit like that. And I'm like I edited this video.
Ain't nothing
Uh,
wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong. It don't gotta cost 500 to
yeah,
film it, bro.
that's what I'm saying. I think like aesthetically for what I was going for, I think the music video turned out well. Like I like the song and shit too. It's like some lo-fi like chill shit. I think people will fuck with it. If you follow me, then you'll see it on my story. It'll be in the bio and shit on my link tree and stuff like that too. But like I'm mainly working with like an iPhone and then like the program DaVinci and then like CapCut and InShot and stuff like that, just to get like
Bro,
visual.
hey, bro, CapCut, I will praise to God. I don't even shame it. I used to cut out the tags, but sometimes I don't care because it's useful, bro. Like it's on everything, bro, all the time.
CapCut has some definitely unique shit. Like I didn't know that it had a lot of stuff that it had. But especially doing this video and stuff, I was just like sitting there for a couple of hours fucking with this shit. And I think, yeah, I think this video definitely could be something. And same with the song. Like if it had the right traction and shit, I think the song could definitely be the one to like actually gain some momentum.
Hey man, you can send it to me when it's posted so I can repost it or announce it and just promote the fuck out of it, bro. Cause I'm in the same boat. We all trying.
We appreciate that, bro, for real.
Yeah, no, I got you, bro. I'll never. I won't just do an interview and then fucking ignore you after, bro. If you want to send me shit, I'll check it out, bro.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some music with you and shit too. I got some ideas for that. Um, I'll have to check out some more of your shit. I've checked out a few of your songs and shit, but I'll have to check out some more shit to try to get like a idea of like the vibe and stuff like that. But I was thinking some
Hey, I'm always
like
with it. I don't know if I sent you my email, but if you got opens and shit, I can work that way, or I can send you stuff too. But low key, I burnt myself out on opens. I sent like 100 out this last month and only got back like half of them. You feel me, bro? So I was like, I'll just wait it out.
no, I feel you, but shit, yeah, I'll definitely send you some shit, and then whenever you get to it, bro, just yeah, we'll get that
A
situated
real
as well.
one. Hey, bro, even earlier, I played, well, shit, it's been like a year or so, but I've played guitar for a minute. I can even send you grunge loops if you want to chop up a grunge song or something, because I want to branch out from my shit too.
Please, because I am sitting here with my homie actually who does like a lot of the production shit and like a lot of the engineering shit, and he'd be
If he's good enough to splice it up, I can send you just like a hella loops of just some random, me fucking around on the guitar, bro.
no, definitely. I'll send you his profile and shit so you can check out some of the shit. Like he does a lot of his own shit, like making his own like synths and stuff like that. So
Hey, shout out the homie. Shout out everyone who does that kind of stuff, who's all unique. And Lucifer Capone, he said the iPhone be good for the music videos if you know how to edit. Bro, the iPhone be better than some of the cameras you can buy for $100, $200, bro. I'm telling you.
yeah. And it's really just finding like angles and stuff. We got some mirror shots in the video that look pretty nice and stuff like that too. So like I'm trying like just stuff like that I'm trying to like incorporate. Like I actually have like a vision for my videos and stuff like that. So really just trying to like I don't know, bro. The shit that I'm gonna have coming out soon is definitely gonna be like I think it's gonna be game changing, different for like
Bro, I can appreciate that because I mean even like I got my one video coming up or a couple, but it's hard for me to get a vision or I can't do visual art. It's easier for me to write, bro. It's hard for me to direct.
no, I feel you on that one. I feel like it's too much of a task. Like there's just too much going on, so you really can't get like the vision straight and stuff.
It's a different mindset. So I actually respect that you can think about it ahead of time, bro. People don't realize how hard it is to visualize what you want to film, bro.
I think having a little bit of a team kind of helps me too because I can run my ideas by the homies and shit like that and get the ideas from them and stuff and like, hey, is this a good idea? Does this sound cool and shit? Does this look nice? Does this sound good or whatever? And then just go from there. Like having them definitely helps with a lot of the creative process.
I hear you, man. Yeah. Hey, well shit, bro. I have another interview at 6, but I don't want to cut yours off too much. Let me just look. We'll kind of start wrapping it up in the next like 10 minutes if that's all right, bro.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, I'm glad you ran it back, bro. You're the first person to come back for a second podcast. If anyone wants to come back, bro, like I'm pretty much free, bro. I'll be busy during the day tomorrow, but like I'll always work it out with y'all, man.
Shit, yeah, I'm gonna definitely tell my homie too to hit you up on some shit and hopefully we can get him some shit going too.
Yeah, por favor, bro. Anyone you know or networking or anything, like I'll check them out, bro. I won't ignore that shit.
That's a bit, bro. No, I definitely got you. I definitely that's like kind of what I do too on that, but I'm always trying to put my people on to other opportunities and shit like that too.
bro.
We got some people who haven't really done shows yet and stuff like that too. So like I'm trying to like that's another thing why I'm really trying to get some shows going too. Is I want to give them the opportunity to actually be up on stage and stuff and like experience what it's like to perform and stuff like that.
Bro, that first 100 plays or first 1,000 plays on your music will be the hardest amount to ever get. So I try to show
Yeah,
love to whoever's upcoming, bro. I know that shit's fucking rough. Like no one's looking for new shit, bro, which is weird to me, bro. We all should be.
yeah. I mean, I've had a couple of songs do like I think hell I had a SoundCloud song probably do like 250 or some shit like, but
Yeah.
that's just nothing to me because it's like a free song, so I'm not getting anything back from that.
Hey, does if you don't mind me asking, bro, I don't want to air out your fucking business. Does SoundCloud pay well or does it pay better than Spotify or anything? Like I'm not really making shit from Spotify and stuff.
Yeah, so like with SoundCloud, I don't think you get paid through SoundCloud unless you go through their publishing. Like they do have like a publishing thing like
All right. A
DistroKid now.
distributor?
Yeah, so like I think I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. I've heard about it, but that's something that I might have to look into to see if it's a little bit different and I might
I
end
didn't
up
know since you were already on there, bro. But I've heard some people can get a bigger bag on SoundCloud than on the other ones, bro. Hey, and Lucifer, if you want to run it back, you're more than welcome. Anyone can really hit me up, bro. I'm not a. I only burn bridges, with weirdos and shit, bro. That's about it.
I feel you, bro. We come on genuine vibes, I come in peace.
No, you good. No, hey, bro. It's if fools are fine, bro. There's nothing to worry about. It's the fools who always think there's gonna be a problem when there's an interview, and you can tell like they're not cut out for the rap, bro. Like you're genuine, you're authentic, bro. You can tell it through the screen. Other people, it's not like that. But
No, I most definitely appreciate that, bro. And shit like really when it comes to the rap shit too, it's like I could see myself being more of like kind of like a motivational speaker in a way with the way that I am with my like music and shit like that. So like
hey,
it would be
fool, you
interesting to
you
do
got
some kind of seminars and stuff like that
you
where
got
I'm
a
just like
unique
doing
mindset with the if you're already doing poetry, you could definitely do, public speaking, motivational speaking. I ain't heard no one else come up here and say they really started from poetry, bro. I think you're already winning by having a unique story from that.
yeah, it was definitely different. I think it was hard for me to transition into this shit because like I said, I was doing like poetry and stuff at like rap shows. So like there would be like gangsters and shit like in the building and shit like that. And I'm getting up there doing poetry and shit, like talking about me doing drugs and stuff like that. So it's kind of a weird vibe and shit, but like at the same time, like the stuff that I was doing, it was like very lyrical and stuff. Like I'm a fan of lyricism. I've been kind of slacking with that a little bit recently, but
Bro, that's that
it
lost part on that's that lost part of hip hop. That's why I like that you had this style of more like your more boom bap type flows and shit because fools are not caring about the lyricism at all. It's more the production. And that's fine, but I like that old school shit, man.
I think I'm working on flows more a lot recently than anything because I'm trying to I'm
Bro,
like I found myself just doing the same shit, so I'm just working on more.
I
I'm just
mean
trying to
like
do
a Tribe Called Quest or Wu Tang, or I hate to say it, fucking like Busta Rhymes. Like you can tell they got a unique voice or a unique flow when they're on the beat. You know that's them, bro.
yeah, no, most definitely. I think like I'm very monotone too, so like I try to use that to my advantage, especially with like the lo-fi sound and stuff like that too. I
Well,
try to
hey,
use
and you,
the voice to my advantage.
bro, the beauty of it is too, even though your catalog online isn't massive, you can now control, your style and image from there. Cause I feel like I rushed it and now shit, I kind of ruined what aesthetic I could want for myself. But you got plenty of time, man.
Definitely have done the same fucking thing. Like I feel you on that. I want to completely reset everything. Like I'm about to go take off pretty much everything that I have done this past year, except the last two projects, and just kind of because the last two projects is kind of the image that I'm trying to go for, and then really I'm just gonna go from there and stuff. Like I still want to experiment doing trap metal stuff and like some other shit, but like there's a lot. That's really what a lot of the stuff that I was doing is more poetry stuff and then trap metal. There's really no in between. But now I'm trying to do a little bit more of. So I'm
Branch
just
out, or
trying.
you can mix the two. You know what I mean? It don't have to
Yeah,
separate.
It's definitely hard to separate the two, honestly. If you ask me, because it's like it's such a like different sound.
Hey man, I'm gonna wrap up pretty much right here. Your name is Malachi Manson. Do you just do Malachi Manson 888, or you just do Malachi Manson for your artist name?
Malachi Manson. Instagram is Malachi Manson 888.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, and then you do you have any, you can announce any last things, or you can shout out the homies too, or your upcoming shit and your new music video. What's it called? The world's in your hands.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's
If
got
you
the
go
whole.
to his page, you know.
Okay, bet man. And you can send it through. I'll repost it. So if y'all want to check my Instagram or shit, maybe I'll put it on YouTube or TikTok or something too, bro. I don't want to step on like I don't want to
That,
step on release dates, you know. Like I'll show you love, man.
no, that'd be dope, bro. I would really appreciate that for sure. I'm gonna,
All
I'm gonna,
right,
I'm gonna,
man.
I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna create a TikTok and stuff like that and try to get some stuff going.
Hey, you good? Hey, bro. Thank you for coming through, man. And I'm glad we actually got to properly kind of round it off. And my bad. I almost fucking died like 10 minutes in the interview.
No, you're
All
good,
good,
bro.
dog. Hey, bro. Yeah. And you can send me whoever, bro, to network after. But you have a good night, man. Take care.
Yeah, that's a bet, bro. You too.
Boom. All right, man. Honestly, shit, I'm free to like tonight, bro. I was busy today, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of these interviews. I mean, y'all see me probably wild out last night, bro. But Malachi Manson, man, you feel me, bro? You can all tune in with him. He got a couple projects. He just had one. It was like a called Fallen Angel or something. He had the homies on it. But go check him out. He's unique and everything. I'm gonna be doing a couple more interviews. I got Eternal right after this, bro. And shit, I got more, bro. Maybe I'll stay up late. So if you hear you want to interview, bro, just let me know, man.